And we're back. How you doing, Skippy Simon? With the technical difficulties, how you doing? Just I I'm not good with technology. I'm not gonna lie. Back when I was in the military, I was great. I used to fix military radios, but man, now I just suck. I ain't gonna lie. I just suck at it. But whatever. I oh I want to thank my buddy. There's my ticket for Buckethead. That was a good show. I had a although it wasn't as good as his previous show, but whatever. I don't know. I've been cleaning up. I found this live resin cartridge, Sunday Driver live resin. This is from I think what 2021 packaging date. There you go. Who wants a puff on that? Yeah. I found me some of these here. These for Dave and Buster's. I like to go. I used to like to go to Dave and Buster's. Back when it was, what's it called? More profitable, shall we say? Oh yes, I got all these like cards. I never play the coin pushers. Okay, I'm just giving you some insight. I never play the coin pushers. There's some people who swear by the coin pushers. I'm not one of those people. I think the coin pushers are a great way to lose a lot of money fast. But here's the crazy part. You see all these cards and everything? See all these? See? See all these? I never played the machines once, okay? Well, I take it back. I do play the machines, but it's when people leave credits on the machines. I think if you get a full set of these, you get like 2,500 or 3,000 tickets. Oh, I got a Toto. That's the special card that you need to make a full set. Maybe I got a full set here. I'm not sure. Who knows if I do? Great. It's all going to go to my niece and nephew anyhow, so. I don't need anything. Oh my god. There's so much nothing I need at the Dave and Buster's. Like, I've won everything there a billion times. I got so many toys. I don't even have a kid. So I just like. That's the one thing I do is like. If somebody's there and they got a kid. Oh shit, I did something wrong. Here come the cops. Like, I got some SpongeBob's. Like I say, I never play these machines. If people leave credits on the machines, people leave these cards. Okay, they leave these cards in the machines, and like I said, I just walk by and I pick them up. I've collected full sets of these sons of bitches. SpongeBob's. There's like different types too. There's like, look, there's two different types of SpongeBob's. See, there's like this SpongeBob and that SpongeBob. It's both the same SpongeBob. But I found some cards and now I'm organizing them, putting them in the proper baggies because, like I say, I collect these. They add up. People leave them in the machines. Here we go. Here's some Star Treks. I should just send these to my older brother. He's a big Star Trek fan. But who do I got? This is I don't know Star Trek guys. This is Bones McCoy. He's the Bones guy, Mr. Bones. Hello, Bones. Is he the one I need to make a full set? Wait a second. Oh, I got tons of Tribble cards. I think he's the ones I need to make. I think he's the dude I need to make a full set. Oh shit. Looks like I'm going to send that to my brother for his birthday. Oh, I sent him a full set of Dave and Buster's Star Trek. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. His birthday's in April. So. But anyhow, this isn't a This isn't about Dave and Buster's. Look, I even got some Willy Wonka Oompa Loompa cards from another Dave and Buster's. They don't have that at the Hollywood Dave and Buster's. So now that's all organized, we can talk about air fryers. Because I am in love with my air fryer. My air fryer does me so much technological justice. I can't help but be in love with it. It's great. See, I just gave all these tickets to my nephew. 30. Well, I gave him 25,000. I still got 5,000. I'm gonna, if in case I want to get, like, I'm okay. If there's like a son and his father, and they don't have enough tickets to get, like, I don't know, a small prize. Like, if they only need a couple hundred tickets, I like, boop, there you go. Don't hurt, be kind, be generous. But I love my air fryer, okay? I got this. I went to Popeyes, went out for a walk, and I went to Popeyes yesterday. And I got this. I cashed in a bunch of, they have like points you can add up on the app. And so I had enough for a chicken sandwich combo, of which I ate the sidecar yesterday. But today I have the chicken sandwich in my possession. Reheated in my air fryer. It is like, if I were to have put this into the microwave, there's no telling what sort of outcome could occur, because microwaves use waves of micros to what the microwaves do is they go into something in your microwave and they find the water molecules, and then they heat them up and they start rattling, getting crazy, and then that's what heats up your food, is the water molecules getting crazy. And yeah, it's like if you ever heat up a cup of water in a microwave, sometimes it'll explode because the water is in there and it's, and if you touch it, that's why they always say to like put like a plastic spoon or something, or a wooden stir, into the water while it's in the microwave. But don't get me wrong, microwaves are great, but the air fryer is on a level all by itself. It's just I remember when they were called convection ovens back in the day. Hot sauce. Another wonderful invention. But I just took this out of the fridge. I popped it into my air fryer. .300 degrees for about 25 minutes. Comes out beautifully. It's the same thing with, I get the classic chicken burrito from El Pollo Loco. And I will reheat it in my air fryer, normally the day after I get it, as I normally order it with a meal that has the classic chicken burrito with it. But I save the burrito for a later time. I think, personally, when you reheat it, the air fryer actually makes it taste better. The reason I say that is because recently I had a classic chicken burrito straight from El Pollo that I did not put into the air fryer. And I can say that it lacked the consistency of it when it's put in the air fryer. And by that, I mean the air fryer adds a certain crispiness to the tortilla. Ooh, Mardi Gras mustard. Let's do a Mardi Gras and a hot sauce. But like I said, the air fryer adds a certain degree of texture and crispiness to the burrito that makes me happy. Because when I had it straight from the El Pollo, it's kind of soggy. Still good. I think the Mardi Gras and the hot sauce are better separate than they are together. But who might I say? Maybe you'll enjoy it. I won my parents an air fryer from Dave & Buster's. The last time I was at home, I made sure my local Dave & Buster's in Pittsburgh had an air fryer in stock that I could get from my parents. And I went and got it for them, even though they told me not to. My parents are like, all they do is give. Like, all they do is give, give, give. And, like, they don't really like getting presents. Like, and if I do, it's, like, something they really enjoy, like chocolate bars and stuff, you know. But because in my family, our love is real. We don't need to buy our love. Or at least outside of my niece and nephew. That's a different story altogether. But I went to the local Dave & Buster's in Pittsburgh. And for 55,000 tickets, I picked up a Cuisinart air fryer for my mom and my dad. Because I'm a winner. It's that simple. I remember when I brought it in. My mom hated it. She's like, "Why'd you get us this?" I was like, "Because I love you." They did not want any fucking part of it. They were like cavemen, like reacting to like modern technology. So funny. Oh, no. They're like, we have a microwave. We don't need that. I'm like, you do not understand the power and the might that is the air fryer. Because I had been living with one for a couple of years, and I did not want my parents missing out on such a beautiful device. And what's crazy is that same air fryer, okay, it's a $240 air fryer. Excuse me. I won it for about $80 at Dave & Buster's from my parents. Can't do that today because they raised the chip and ticket prices. That same air fryer, instead of it being $55,000 like it was a couple of years ago, they jacked it by 11,000 tickets. Now it's 66,000. Like, it's not even worth playing at Dave & Buster's anymore. There were days, going back about maybe 8-10 years ago, I could walk into a Dave & Buster's with a $25 coupon, get it doubled, say buy 25, get 25. And that would normally get you 270 chips. Okay? You take that 270 chips and you went on Half Price Wednesday. You just now made 270 chips into 540 chips. And then I would just go and find all the machines that paid off the highest with progressive jackpots and the ones that were the easiest. And I would just crush it. Oh my God. And I would hang out with a crew of dudes. All we'd do is go up there and crush it. There was this one gentleman named Mike who was super awesome. He was an AP. He taught me a lot about, like, what was great about the APs up at Dave & Buster's, we would all teach each other how to play the games better. We weren't in competition with each other. We were in competition with the rest of the world, but not each other. Like Mike, for example. Mike, who I had seen at Dave & Buster's crushing, okay? Never talked to him before. I'm playing the zombie snatcher machine across from him. And I'm sitting there going, man, this guy's really good. And he's like noticing, hey, this guy's really good. He gets the super jackpot. And we get it so it spells out zombie again. And he just goes to me, he goes, I got the last jackpot, bro. You can have this one. I was like, dude, you're cool as fuck. I miss those days, man. You can use it for like $2. I could win myself a $25 meal at Dave & Buster's. Like, it was good times had by all. It was amazing. I still have bins, big black plastic bins filled with toys that I've won from Dave & Buster's. Like, I've got bins filled with stuffed animals that I've won from Dave & Buster's that people just left credits on the claw machines. And I just won all these stuffed animals. They're all licensed plush, so I know they're worth some money. I just don't know how to sell stuff online anymore. I used to be good at it, but I just don't like being online anymore. I got to do it, though. I got to sell all my crap. I don't want any more of my crap. But I do want my air fryer, though. This is an air fryer appreciation video because I appreciate my air fryer. And I love when my, it reheats, cooks pizza incredibly. Okay? I just bought this Detroit style pizza from Costco. My air fryer is tiny. Okay? And that's the one problem I have is it can't accommodate like bigger size things like lasagnas and stuff. I had to get smaller size foods, which sucks, but oh well. Anyhow, I bought these Detroit style pizzas that I had to chop into quarters and cook each individual like slice separately. And the first one, I just went because like since it's smaller, the convection area is smaller, so it doesn't give like I don't know. It's scientific crap. Anyhow, it cooks it faster because it's smaller. If that makes sense. Anyhow, I went with the instructions on the back of the packaging for the Detroit style pizza. Ended up burning it. And so I was like, screw it, I'm going to take the temperature down. Because it told me to do it at 400, so I took it down to 250. 250 at 30 minutes, and it came out perfectly. Absolutely perfect. And it reheats pizza like a mother effer. That's the one thing my parents love. I get updates from my parents all the time. My mom, she makes so many damn Christmas cookies. Okay? This year, she didn't use her traditional oven. She just used the air fryer. And I was like, what? Huh? She was like, they were done quick. I had them in and out. Boom. I was like, wow. Mom loves it. Dad loves it. I love it. I love that they're happy. It's great. But yeah, air fryers are amazing. If you don't have an air fryer, you should get one. I recommend it. They are quite wonderful. Yeah. Like I said, I reheat my burritos, chicken sandwiches. Like it reheats fast food. Like what I'll do is I'll take it, stuff, I'll just wrap it in tin foil, shove it in the air fryer at 300 degrees for like 20 minutes just to see what happens sometimes. But it makes just things good. Makes food tasty. And it keeps it crisp, which is nice, especially with pizza. I like that. And oh my god, air fryer hot dogs? Shit. That's how I cook my bean dogs. I'll cook the hot dogs in the air fryer, and then I put them into a pan, and then I get a nice little, char coat on them, shall we say. Then I dump the beans on top. Then I cook the beans down, simmer it, and then I get my, what's it called? Get my hot dog buns, and I toast them up in the air fryer. My air fryer's got a setting called warm. Just put it on warm and stuff them in there. Just whenever I need them, I come back. So good. Yeah, just want to say I love my air fryer. I said it. I'll say it again. I love my air fryer. Damn fine machine. That's all. Just air fryer appreciation. That's all. That was a good chicken sandwich too. It was free. It's the best price. I like free. Free's always because I always tell people, it's like before I got kicked out of Hebrew school, it's like I was working on my CPA, and they always tell you first thing they teach you in Hebrew school is free is the best price. Second thing they teach you is never pay full price. There's a discount somewhere. So funny. Speaking of discounts, my God, I've never missed the Cantor's Delicatessen Groupon more than I do right now. My God, that was such a good Groupon. Because you would get $50 worth of their delicious food for $20. It was epic. Frickin' epic. Oh, well. I love air fryers. You should too. Go get one. All right, take care. I'm Skippy Simon. Stay awesome. Bye.